When it comes to collective violence, we should observe it, we should acknowledge it, but we should never absorb it. Let me give an example. If you are a black individual from the United States and you faced racism in your life, you were denied a job or you were denied to live somewhere based on the color of your skin, it happens. And you can see that in your country, that's a pattern against people of color and black people, that they are denied benefits based on their ethnicity. It happens. You acknowledge it. You observe it. You acknowledge it. Don't absorb it. So don't think because you were denied something based on your skin color that automatically means that there's the fact with you being black or being of color. That's the thing people often do. And I'm not just talking about black people. I'm talking about world people in general. When they have been done wrong by a group, because it's a group, a majority did wrong to them, they tend to believe the group instead of looking at the facts. Listen, I don't care if 1 million or 100 million people agree on something. If that thing they agree upon is wrong, or if that thing they agree upon doesn't add up, then it's wrong and it doesn't add up. Just because something is repeated over and over again doesn't mean it's true. It may appear true, though, to the consequence of people agreeing with that thing, but it doesn't automatically mean it's true. For example, if you've been shown on TV over and over again the word terrorist in association with someone that looks like an Arab, does that mean that all Arabs are potential terrorists? No. There are enough Arabs being killed by other Arab terrorists. By other Arabs who are terrorists, I mean. So, it may feel true and can be that there are many Arabs that become terrorists in a certain place, but it's only that certain place. Due to the economic circumstances, they think that the radical way is the way out for them. Does that mean that Arabs are more prone to terrorism just because you see many Arab terrorists? No. You acknowledge it, you observe it, but you don't absorb it. So, when you've been victimized by society, acknowledge it and observe it. Don't absorb it. To absorb it means that you think it's your responsibility to put society in its place and to change society. No. Absolutely not. If society did wrong to you, society did wrong to you. That means there were perpetrators and enablers. Admit it and observe it. Don't absorb it. Look, those people that enable the violence of society, they've made up their mind to be on the wrong side. They've made up their mind that they don't want to comply with justice. And they are a majority, a group of people. Don't think that you can come with the truth and they will bend over and repent. It won't happen that way. So, if they choose to be part of society that's wrong, then let them be wrong and let them reap the sorrows of being wrong. Let them. There's nothing you can do about that. Observe what happened, acknowledge what happened, don't absorb it. It was done to you. And if they triggered you in the wrong path, yes, you admit what you did eventually, of you were triggered, but they triggered you, so they wanted you in the wrong path. Why did they want you in the wrong path to begin with? So once you realize you've been triggered in the wrong path and you take responsibility for what you did and your part, now you're free to move on. And if they tricked you in the wrong path, that means there's something statistically wrong with them. Leave it with them if they don't want solutions. Observe and acknowledge. Don't absorb. Be at peace.